From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
It would have been a great day to be out at Gathering Place today, other than a few sprinkles here and there. It was awesome. We have a few showers right now, about 151st to 161st, maybe to 171st. They're moving from west to east and have been moving just right around the area south of Sapulpa to Glenpool and then to Bixby and now all the way on over to just southwest of Quita. Not doing much. They're just kind of dying out right now. There could be a few isolated more showers or sprinkles that show up later. It's been kind of wave of energy coming across the area during the course of the morning and into the afternoon, but it's been staying mainly to the south, and as I was showing you, that's where most of the rain was located. This is the rain amounts basically from the last week, and I'm looking at Colorado. Denver, there's Colorado Springs, Pueblo, eastern Colorado, which is usually bone dry. 6, 7, some places 8 inches of rain this week, in the last 7 days. And then you get into western Kansas, there's some areas of 6 inches of rain. Southeastern Colorado, not everybody's picking it up. You see there's a pocket, southeastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas, and parts of the Panhandle, northeastern Texas Panhandle, and up to the north. So, there's pockets that haven't received that, but it's amazing to see what's happened. Today's high officially in Tulsa was 76, 87 down the Dallas area where it was 99 yesterday, so I'm sure they were happy with 87. I was just elated with 76. Now, things change. So we're going to just kind of slowly ooze, I'm going to use that word to describe what's happening as we start to get really hot and humid, especially next week. And that'll continue. We don't see any major breaks coming. Could be an occasional shot of a little bit better air coming out of the north, but we'll wait and see how that plays out. Right now, it's pretty awesome. Hope you had a chance to sit on the back porch tonight, if you did, or go for a walk. 68 degrees. West-southwest wind at 7, 81% humidity. Dew point's not too bad. Our temperatures are doing all right. They're doing great. What am I saying? 64 in Claremore, and we are down to 63 in the Pryor area, and generally mid to upper 60s right in the immediate metro. Most of Oklahoma in the 60s, down to 59 out in the Panhandle. Again, pretty amazing what's been going on. We still have a chance of a few strong to severe thunderstorms along the Red River tonight through the morning hours, so that could be enhanced. It's just out of our viewing area, but could be some large hail with that. Then we'll look at temperatures tomorrow afternoon after being in the 50s and 60s tomorrow morning into the 80s. So that's going to be pretty nice, well, anywhere from 80 to 85. Then on Wednesday morning, we're back into the low 60s, and we have a slight chance of storms tomorrow night, at midnight to about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And then by the time we get into Wednesday afternoon, not much going on, low to mid 80s, afternoon highs, or I should say the morning lows on Thursday in the 60s. So we're kind of 60s in the morning, 80s in the afternoon. Then, here's Friday, or I should say Thursday and Friday. 91 in Tulsa. We'll be in the upper 80s surrounding areas. There is a chance of a reasonable thunderstorm complex someplace in northeastern Oklahoma, southeastern Kansas. Too early to pinpoint this one down, but wherever it goes, could have wind and hail and be a little bit on the nasty side. And then there's another one that could follow up a little bit on Friday morning. We'll be a little bit warmer instead of upper 50s and low 60s. We're generally upper 60s, and then you start seeing some low 70s. And during the day, it's like, by Friday afternoon, century mark starts to show up out to the west, and we're going to have quite a contrast, which could set us up for strong thunderstorms in and around the area for late Friday night and Saturday. Highs are going to be back in the 80s and 90s with 100 in the southwest. And then as we look on into Sunday, we're not doing too bad compared to western Oklahoma. All of a sudden, it's a hot box out west, and temperatures at or above 100. We're even having projections of like 107. What's that? Well, that's a sign the seasons are changing. Amounts of rain are kind of limited. It just depends on where that storm track goes, and that's where we could see an inch or two of rain. The rest of us about a half inch or inch. So Bartlesville, we're working for you. Still don't have a great answer, but we're trying. If we get that complex, you'll be all right. 65 tomorrow morning. At least you got great weather up there. In fact, Bartlesville could have a morning low of 57. Wow. 80 at noontime, and a beautiful, beautiful day. 86. Humidity levels are not that high. There's not much breeze, but there is a little bit of a wind. Then that slight chance of storms tomorrow night. A little bit better chance for late Wednesday night and Thursday night. And then again, late Saturday night. And then, we won't talk about that.